Dina Clayton versus Elaine Thompson Herah today at the National Stadium. Yes, you heard me right. Plus, Dina Smith comes out swinging at the beginning of her 2023 season, and Jamaica's Jaheel Hyde starts with a bang. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts. So, when you're ready, yep, good to go. Well, Jamaica's Jaheel Hyde, who last year at the World Championships sacrificed his chances for getting to the finals when he pretty much walked away from the semi-finals in the men's 400 meters. Well, he opened, by the way, that was a very courageous and remarkable thing, a selfless thing, and I always was a big fan, became a bigger fan after he did that. Well, he opened up his season indoors in the 200 meters at the Razorbacks Invitational yesterday in the men's open 200 meters and came second behind Christian Coleman, who is trying to redeem himself after last year's failure at the World Championships men's 100 meters. Jaheel Hyde, I thought, was very impressive in this race, and the 400 meter runner ran a solid time for his first race. Hyde opened up his season with a 21.40 seconds behind Coleman, who ran 20.64 to take first. So that, I think, was a very, very good look for Jaheel Hyde. Good start to his season. And by the way, I should tell you that when you run indoors on that 200 meter track, you never are able to run as fast as you'd run on outdoors. Okay, the track it's just different, so there's no way. So 21.40 is a decent time. Here is that race. Kudos and congrats to Jamaica's Jaheel Hyde. Next up, this young lady, cousin Dina Smith, the England's fastest female over the 200 and 100 meters. This remarkable athlete has come out with a banger, with a series of bangers. Look, people, she coming in hot. She's coming in hard, people, no exaggeration. Yesterday at the Karlsruhe women's 60 meter dash. Well, she proved us to be wrong because we thought Mujinga Kambunji would have won this. She not only did she win, but she ran. And look, watch the race. Watch Dina Smith destroy the field. You should remember that we told you earlier last week she ran 7.09, which at that time, meaning Dina Smith, was a world leading time in the 60 meters. Well, she has lowered that mark to a new British record. You heard me. She ran 7.04. So truly, Dina Smith has come out swinging. Now, as I said, we were wrong. We had actually predicted that it would be Mujinga Kambunji who would have won. Mujinga Kambunji ran and came third. In fact, the times were as follows. Dina Smith ran 7.04 to win. Iwa Sauboda of Poland ran 7.09 to take the second spot. Mujinga Kambunji ran 7.11 to take the third spot. Darren Nita, also of England, ran 7.16, and well, apparently, who I was most excited to see race did not race. We didn't see her in the finals. And that, of course, is Marie-José Talou. So congrats to Dina Smith, she coming out swinging, people. In our earlier video today, we told you that the great Elaine Thompson Herah would be making her debut today at the Queen's Grace Jackson meet being held at the National Stadium today, January the 28th. What we did not tell you purposefully, was that in that same 60-meter race, making her debut, her professional debut as a sprinting pro in the women's 60-meter at the same Queen's Grace Jackson meet at the National Stadium today, the 28th of January, is none other than Tina Clayton, Jamaica's fastest woman on the 20 right now. The fastest on the 20, the national record holder, will line up against the fastest Jamaican female in the 100 meters. So this should be interesting. Now listen, people, do not put too much pressure on this young lady. Do not expect her to come out there and run some crazy fast time. We have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm just excited to see her compete today. Keep it locked here to Peter Lloyd World. We will be keeping you up to date. Our team is already there at the stadium, so have no fear. Peter Lloyd World and the team, we are here. So I am super excited about seeing her. Now, we did see her run a 400 meter, but she sort of bounced along in a 400 meter earlier, I think about a week or two ago. And you know that if you're not aware, MVP Stephen Francis is known for being cruel. And I do not mean that in a bad way, but he really pushes these athletes. I mean, he punishes their bodies to get the best out of them. So we know that she's going to the ringer, but I believe that both Clayton sisters, Dina and Tia, will be able to withstand the assault, so to speak, from the brilliant Stephen Francis. So really, really interesting 400 meter runs, and now we see her in a 60 meter lined up against Elaine Thompson Herah, Natasha Morrison, and a few others. I think I don't want to speak out the top, but I know Natasha Morrison is going to be there. So this is going to be really, really interesting. We are super excited to see what she's going to do. As far as I know, this is going to be her first official 60 meter race. I don't know of her running any other 60 meter race prior to this. I may be wrong. You all are very, very, very savvy. If I'm incorrect, please correct me. So what are your predictions? Do you think she's going to, what kind of time do you think she's going to run? Is she going to run a sub 8 seconds? I think she should be able to do that quite easily, to be honest with you. What's going to happen? Do you think she can beat Elaine Thompson Herah? All right, okay, I'm pushing it now. But like I said, do not expect too much from Tina Clayton. I'm just happy to see her in a race beside Elaine Thompson Herah. So we have an idea of where she's at this point in her prep. And it's still very, very, very early in her prep. Remember, people, she's no longer a high school student. She's not an amateur. She's a pro. So the truth is, we don't have to start seeing the best of her until way down in June, July, that kind of stuff. But I am really interested to see what's going to happen today. I am super excited, and I had to share this news with you. Yes, people, you heard me right. Tina Clayton will take on Elaine Thompson Herah today at the National Stadium at the Queen's Grace Jackson Invitational today to the 28th of January 2023. Let me know your thoughts. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, you are kings and queens. Bless up.